everybody. I am Russ. He is Chris. And can I just say, yesterday was a breakthrough for Red Sea Entertainment. Would you go with that? Would you go with the breakthrough with Red Sea Entertainment?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't know if you guys really understand how much we spend daily trying to figure out which fork in the road, which one of these to go down. We're right here, and we're always, and actually we probably have this many. We probably have that many. But
that's a lot of roads.
That's a lot of roads. And we do that because we're always, one.
Kind of looks like a handball. Go ahead.
I did. Exactly. I don't know. And we do that because we're always thinking of ways to promote us, which is Chris and Russ in the Morning Show. Promote Red Sea, which is everything that's on the site. Promote the TV stuff that we're doing, the movie stuff that we're doing. And it's a lot of freaking work. It's a lot of freaking... We would have... With all the money that we wanted, just like a big production house, with the right money and the people under us that we could hire we would have a plethora of ideas. Because I got them.
Well, no way. We have a plethora of ideas. We would have an avenue to pull them off.
Yeah, because we know, like Cowboy and Lucky, you got a call yesterday from Lee. He's super excited about seeing us in Vegas. That's the guy who's taken the movie, our distributor, for overseas distribution, and it's like, bring the big poster, bring me some posters, bring me some more screeners. So we got a lot of work to do there. All right.
Yeah, I got to make screeners, got to take cards, and we have to cut one of our big posters in half and mail it.
Yeah.
For $55 measly dollars.
Part two is we've got an internet. We've got the morning show every morning. We've got, if you go, like I said, look on the site, we have a lot of stuff on there, and we're talking about what can we do to push Red Sea Television, redc2.com, and Chris and Russ in the Morning Show. Because that's our bread and butter here.
Right.
It's us giving advertisers a way to get their business out and be seen more than television, newspaper, and radio. Man.
Where are you going with this?
Just how much stuff we got going on, and we have the opportunity to do a lot of things that I don't think people think they really understand what we do. Y'all just do a morning show and some web stuff. We do a movie. We've got approached to do Cowboy and Lucky the series again. We got approached to do Cowboy and Lucky 2 the movie. We've got Hamlet's Cove. We're going to shoot this. Right now we're still looking for one actor. So, we just got a ton of crap to do. And we always try to figure out what's the best way and most cost effective for us as any business, because we do watch the Shark Tank. And
you know what? We watched Shark Tank. We watched the Oprah Effect again last night.
Amazing.
We watched some other MSNBC shows, Donnie Deutsch and things like that, talking about brand recognition, and it's tough. It is tough to do with limited funds. Now, I could take all of our funds to Vegas and probably double them, but only one half of us agrees with that idea.
And that would be me.
Yeah. So,
he's kind of still iffy on it.
So we have to use very creative ways to get out there. Luckily we have bartered with a lot of people. That's Shades wrapped the van in a barter deal that didn't cost us much. Our big posters that we're sending to Vegas didn't cost us much because we have to barter. We just don't have the money to write a check for it, and everything's all good. Now what we're trying to do is figure out how to, because once again, everywhere we go, somebody stops us and go, man, I see that everywhere. How many vans do y'all have? I see them all over town. I see somebody in those shirts all the time. What are y'all?
Yeah.
So we have to keep spreading the word, but on a bigger scale.
Bigger scale.
And I know this wasn't the show y'all tuned in for to listen to us talk about our business side of Red Sea.
But there are some of them that really enjoy
I think so.
They enjoy the part of.
And all the people that invested in Cowboy and Lucky, the series, the movie, will be happy to know that their part of Cowboy and Lucky carries over to the series.
Yeah.
So
there's so many avenues, and I know I had one guy, and you always tell me this, dude, y'all got so much on your plate, you know, which way? Why can't y'all just pick one and run? Well, we do. We pick one and run until, like they say, movies for independents, unless it's going online, really DVDs are going out the window.
right.
You know, TV's a way to go. TV and internet. You know, and it's.
Which means we changed Hamlet Cove to make it more TV friendly, and it's a tricky business. We learn something new every day, but we are happy to be where we are.
Yes. How do you guys help push the hillbilly Regis and Kathy Lee? Regis and Kelly, sorry. I didn't want to call you Kathy Lee. But
Kelly's hotter anyway.
You're right. But you know, how do you, and it's strictly this. Online. Dude, check those guys out in the morning. Check those guys out at redc2.com. That right there is more than TV. That's an instant 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 6 emails, 300 million are watching us. That's what I'm saying.
Holy crap, that's a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying.
That may shut our server down.
So do that for us. Now, let's talk about Twitter. It says, be careful what you say. Can you elaborate on that?
I didn't write it. Stephanie did.
Okay.
But I know the story. There was a guy in England sitting at the airport. And he goes, God, they kept postponing this flight. He got on his Twitter. You know what? They got just a little bit of time to figure out what's going on. I'm blowing the whole place up.
Probably not the thing to say.
They have arrested him for terrorism threats. I'm sure he'll probably get out of it. But the simple thing of, is your boss watching? Does your boss create a separate profile with a different picture and add you as a friend just to see what you say? Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, whatever. Because you see it all the time.
Yeah.
God, I hate being here at work. I hate this.
I'm going to quit saying
Person I work with.
I'm quit saying, well.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think you might need to be careful
on what
everything you put on your Twitter and your Facebook.
We always talk about this, how easy it is nowadays to get caught, Tiger, via the cell phone, the Facebook, the MySpace. Somebody gets on there who's not married, who goes, I had fun last night, and the wife or husband sees it. Man, you can't. This ain't like the 70s free love, 60s free. Oh, I miss those days.